Hey YouTube, this is Charlie. We're gonna take a look at the Amazon Echo. Now, this is basically a Bluetooth speaker that you can interact with. You can talk to it. You can change song. It will be hooked up to your Amazon account. If you have Amazon Prime, you're gonna be that's gonna be perfect for you. It's gonna run you from Amazon and it just depends on if you're Amazon Prime or not. If you're Amazon Prime member, this is gonna run you $99. If you're not an Amazon Prime member, this is gonna run you $200. So that's the difference in the price. Another thing is this: right now we're in March. Right now, if you try to get one of these right now, you're gonna be on a waiting list on probably until July, August, September to get one of these. Luckily, I got one of these from eBay, and I also have one waiting on my Amazon account, but that one I'm not gonna get. Probably it says it's gonna be shipped probably somewhere in July or August. So that's where we are. So anyway, this is how the box comes. You just simply pull this out. This is how the box comes. In here, you have a nice orange inside. This a nice orange inside. Amazon logo right on here. You can open this, and I've already opened the box and played around with it for a little while, so that's why. But I just put it back just for kicks and laughs. So anyway, it's gonna come with your instructions on how to set it up, and it's gonna come with your wall adapter, and it's gonna come with your remote, and the remote's gonna come when it comes. It's gonna come separate with the batteries, apart. But you're gonna come with batteries in there, and it's gonna come with it's kind of like a magnetic stuff to hook up on your fridge or to hook up on to kind of store the remote. It kind of click behind here. Bear in mind, it'll only adhere to this if there's batteries in there. So it needs the batteries to be in there for the magnetic to hold it on there. And then you can take the stick behind here, and you can stick it wherever you want, on your fridge, on your bed, wherever you feel like you want to use the remote. Nice cute remote, almost looking like the Amazon Fire TV stuff remote. So we're gonna pull this out here. This is the Bluetooth speaker and you can see in here, nice colorful orange box in here. Put this aside. So basically, in your Amazon Echo, this is what you get on the go when you first open the box. This is all it comes with, and this is it. It's about 5 pounds, a little less than 5 pounds probably, just around 5 pounds. You have all your grill around here for your speakers on here. Underneath you have your place to hook up your. This doesn't run on battery, so this is not rechargeable. This is not. Don't expect it to run on any kind of batteries. You have to plug this into your wall outlet, and it's 120. Nice finish underneath here. You have that kind of rubber material, so that when you put it down, it wouldn't move around, because this is a really nice speaker. It plays, so it gives some really good bass on there. At the top, you can mute, or you can resync. If you want to change your settings on there or anything, you hold this down for a couple seconds, 5 seconds, and it does. You have a whole bunch of openings up here, little openings, little holes, and this is mainly for your mic. There's a bunch of mics in there. Amazon put in a bunch of mics in here, so which you can use, and you can see a nice grill, half, and also that area on top. The top area right here, you can move it. It turns around. So if you want to manually adjust your volume while your music is playing, or you want to turn it down, you can do that. And there's some nice lights on there, which we'll see in a while. You have a mute button here for your mic. So in case you want to like you play music and you want to turn the mic off, so it's not listening to you, because anytime you say the words Alexa, it's gonna come on, and so sometimes you just want to turn it off. Sometimes, so you press the button, it will go off, and your mic will be shut off completely. So let's go ahead and plug this in, and I'll show you. If you're buying this from eBay, when you from eBay or from somebody that have used it before, when you first get it, you're gonna have to press this down and hold down, especially for it to connect to your Wi-Fi. You're gonna have to hold this down to resync it and to clear out all the people that it was connected to before. If it's brand new, you're not gonna have this problem. When you plug it in, it's just gonna walk you through it. When you first get it, it's gonna ask you to download a companion app, which you just go to the Play Store, or you can do it straight from Amazon. But you can just connect it and that's it. So right now I'm connecting my power right now. So the power is connected, and then you can see the blue light. This is so beautiful, it's crazy. And then you can also get your companion app, and it's the Echo app on Amazon Echo app, and this is what the app look like. And few of the past couple weeks they've been updating the apps every now and then. So you can see right here. Yeah, let me turn down. It's coming on. So right here on the side, you can see you have your to-do list, your shopping list, your timer, your alarm. Now playing Amazon Music, Heart Radio. It's connected to a bunch, and you can train voice training, and you can do everything. Everything on this you can do directly from the app, which is really cool. So you have your remote there, which you can use if you're away from this and you're in another room, or you're outside. I guess anywhere your Wi-Fi is connected, you just press your button and you just basically talk to it with this. This is what it's for. And you can also fast forward your music. You can pause your music, and you have volume control here on the remote, and that's what that is for. When you first get this, like I said, you download the companion app, and from the companion app it will sync your Wi-Fi into this. So this will work with the Wi-Fi. You can also sync your Bluetooth. Really simple to use. So right now it's on. I'm thinking it's on right now. So if I was to say Echo, sorry, I'm saying Echo. Alexa, play music.
You might like this Prime playlist. William Murphy's top songs.
When you receive Minister Natasha,
so your music will start playing, and it will be playing from Amazon. Has a bunch of free songs that they offer to you on your Prime list if you're a Prime member. Alexa, pause music. And she'll pause the music. Alexa, play R&B music.
You'd like some R&B/soul music, right?
Yes.
R&B/soul songs from Martin's Music Library.
And you can see right here on the side here, it will show what is playing right away. Alexa, change song. So you see, it's almost copying what you see right there on the app, right there. Amazon, Alexa, increase volume. So it will increase volume. Alexa, increase bass.
you can catch me on top now. Playing the
Alexa,
throwing a shot.
increase treble.
Surrounded by my own thoughts, playing the cut.
And Alexa, pause music. And like I said, you have the volume control, and you can see when you turn the volume on, there's a light. And this is what I like about this, is a light on there. You can turn and you can see the light is going down the more you turn the volume almost to zero. So right now it's kind of blinking, telling you that it's reached its minimum amount, and then you can bring it back up, and you can see you can actually trace the volume heading back up to full, and then you have your full volume and stuff. Other things you can do with that, like, you know, if you have your playlist on your own playlist apart from the Amazon playlist, you can play music from your playlist. You can also go to radio. Alexa, Turn on talk radio.
What do you want to hear?
Talk radio.
KPRC Radio on iHeartRadio.
No matter what market you're in, there's still some markets that are new to the show that we haven't got our dealers all lined up yet. Chicago's
Alexa.
a great example. We have a few on there.
Set alarm for 30 seconds from now.
5 seconds, starting now.
For the brand that you're looking for, stay tuned.
Alexa,
We
turn off
probably
radio.
will.
So alarm is coming on. So just imagine you're on your bed and your alarm come on in the morning, and instead of reaching over and touch it up, Alexa, turn off alarm. Some new things that they add to it basically every week. Alexa, on there, turn on TuneIn Radio,
What do you want to hear?
DBS Radio.
You'd like to listen to DDS, right?
No, DBS Radio.
DBS Radio on TuneIn.
So DBS Radio, I'm from an island, so this is an island station right now I'm listening to on my island. So that's how cool it is.
DBS Radio.
Alexa, turn off radio. Alexa, turn off radio. Alexa, please add eggs, flour, and baking powder to my shopping list.
I've added eggs, flour, and baking powder to your shopping list.
So if I go to my shopping list right now, that's where it is. It added. So you just it's crazy. It's basically a helper. The kids will love it also. Alexa, what is 500 divided by 4.6?
500 divided by 4.6 is 108.7.
How did I know that? Would I ever know that crap? No. Alexa, what is the latest news right now?
Here's Martin's flash briefing. In NPR News from TuneIn.
From NPR News in Washington, I'm Windsor Johnston. A ceremony marking the 50th anniversary of what became known as the Bloody Sunday Protest March
So
in 1965.
if I was talking to you right now and I just happen to mention the name
On
Alexa,
that day, hundreds
it will come on. So in that instant, what I would want to do is to turn off right here. I would pause my mic. So even though I mentioned the word Alexa, it's not going to hear me, and respond to me and interrupt me. So, and also it's also a privacy concern also, because a lot of the stuff, if I go home and I go to all the things that I said, all the things that I mentioned, every question that I ask in the exact way that I ask it is being recorded on there. So sometimes you might not want to talk, with all this privacy stuff, you hear about your TV listening to you and all that kind of stuff. Everything is being recorded. So you have to be really, really careful. So sometimes if you say something very important, like let's say you plan a murder or something with your wife or your kids, or you want to kill, let's suppose you want to kill your neighbor. You don't want the NSA to listen to you, right? I'm just messing. But anyway, you get my drift. You kind of like, you pause the mics, because there's a bunch of mics right above here that's always monitoring and always listening to you. So really and truly, you don't want those mics to be listening to you. So that's one of the things that you really want to bear in mind when you're using that stuff. Is it worth it? I'm going to tell you this right now. It's more than worth it, depending on how much you pay for it. If you pay $99 for it, even for $199, because I have other Bluetooth speakers and Bluetooth speakers that I have lying around the house, and they cost me almost $200-$300, and they wouldn't do half of what that is doing. Another thing is, where are you gonna keep this? Right now, I'm kind of figuring, where do I keep this? Do I put it in the living room? or do I want it in my room? This morning it was so cool that the alarm came on at 7:30, and I could stay on my bed and say, Alexa, pause the alarm, and it did. So I want it in my room, but the kids want it in the living room because they don't want to come in my room and disturb me. So I'm like, where do you keep this? That might be the only headache that you might have. Where do you keep this? Do you keep it for the household, or do you keep it in your room as a speaker to play your music and at the same time to interact with? But your kids might want to use it to help with their homework. Alexa, who is the Prime Minister of Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe's Prime Minister is Morgan Tsvangirai.
Alexa, what's the weather right now outside?
Currently, in Houston, it's 58 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. You can expect cloudy skies with a high of 59 and a low of 47.
Alexa, open the bay door.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm not Hal and we're not in space.
This is what I'm talking about. It think it's funny. So it's one of the things, they keep adding stuff to that, and the more they add, I'll make other videos for you guys to see. But basically, this is the Amazon Echo. Again, it retails for $99 if you're a Prime member and $199 if you are not. There's a lot of people right now who actually buying it and reselling it. They're buying it for $199 and they're selling it for. They buy it for $99 and they're selling it for $199 on eBay. So you can go there and cross a deal. I got mine for, I think, a little below, I think it's like $150 or so. I paid for it. I kind of negotiated with the guy because I knew he bought it for $99. I just wanted to get my hands on one, and so far I'm liking it. I'm telling you, just for the music alone part of it, just for the sound that come out from this little box, this little tube, just from the sound that come out from this little tube, it's worth $99. It's a nice heavy product. It's gonna stand really nice and really gonna. I like the way they cut off the bottom here, so the wire just pop up at the bottom, and there's a little light right there, which I'm gonna put a little tip on there if I want to keep it in my room. But it's a nice. If you're a gadget person like I am, this is perfect for you. So I'm gonna play with this and let you guys know more of what I think about it.